Hey guys, my name is Martin. Welcome back to Stellaris. We will charge. Let's see here. We have the fleet. We almost have the last corvettes there, or whatever they are. Actually, that's transport fleet, isn't it? You'll merge. There you are. So now we have Godfried here, who is the general, and we have the actual fleet with the admiral. How old are you? You're 80. You'll die soon. Okay, we will go to here, and we will seize that planet first of all. The army will go to here and be ready to jump in. Inactive building, that's just a science station. I'm more worried about inactive energy stations at this point. Okay, fleet is here. It will engage there. And it seems everything is fine, so I will actually send everyone here. Including the armies. Smallish force there of some corvettes.
Construction complete.
Hostile fleet, yeah, sure. That's why we're here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Engage with the spaceport. Now I'm gonna level up. As well.
Situation log updated.
Time project, sure. What's this then? You take a nation. Coming in from the south there. Let's see, let's make sure that we are bombarding the planet. It's a very small planet. We want the army to enter orbit. So we have a huge fleet here. We have 30k, our allies are bringing, it's hard to see, let's see, 10, 12, 30, 40k. So we have 70k and change. What's coming here? That's the enemy. What are they doing? They are coming piecemeal. They are corvette heavy though. Let me just get my transport fleet out of there and we'll merge the rest. Actually just move the transport fleet away completely. That's not what I want to do. Merge. You get out of there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Transport fleet is making it out, I think. You really need to just stay here. Get merged
Hostile
up.
fleet engaged. Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Didn't get them merged up, but they are kind of small. It should be okay.
Research complete.
Hang around there with the transports. Core sectors is gonna be useful in a short while. Army damage, food. Let's get that. Do we have a military theorist? We do. He actually has two things. That's kind of cool. You go there. Having the expertise is 10%. But so is that thing. Okay, it doesn't matter. You have a thing, you have a thing, and you have a thing. Everyone has a thing. You... Does that help for... Well, it doesn't help for assisting research, I think. Maybe wrong. Let's just make sure that we are fully upgraded, or that we have work to do. It should be a complete and wide. Those fleets.
Situation
Go.
updated.
And the last battleship.
Situation log updated.
Done. Awesome. We lost nothing. They lost a corvette, a destroyer, 2 cruisers and a battleship, and 1 battleship there and nothing there. Okay, so they lost 2 battleships and 2, well, they didn't lose that much actually. Did they get out in time? I don't know. Anyway, I think that's pretty good. We will resume bombarding. And we'll enter orbit there, unless... Oh, that's the wrong planet actually. You will go there, and so the army. Did you already? No. It needs to be bombarded a little bit more. Another fleet is coming in. Is that here? No. That one? No. Where do we have hostile ships in system? Maybe it's up there. I don't know. Merge up. Are you bombarding? It's hard to see. No, you're not. Please do. You're
Hostile fleet detected.
The Utaka Republican has a direct course to Pomeroy system. Okay. That thing. I don't actually have any. Yes, I do have a little bit of defense here. It's kind of small though. So what do I do? Do I split up my fleets? What are all these things? They are the Neberites. Can't they do something? I mean, honestly. I guess I will split off my fleet here. And I'll send this force this way. And this force will bombard. Please stop blocking me.
Station under attack.
Yeah, that's going to be in Pomeroy. Are we not bombarding because I outlawed it completely in an effort to make people happy? Is that what's going on here? Policies, bombardments, limited. We can do limited bombardments. Why don't we? Is it because we're being repaired? No, couldn't be. Ah, is it because? Yeah. Wurwur already occupied the system. I did not notice that. So you are going that way. So why don't we just move on to the next system then? And destroy that thing. Seems like we're not. Yes, there are some of our friends coming. They're quite inferior at this point. Fleet detected. Combat stats. We lost the spaceport to that attack over there. Unfortunate, but it couldn't be helped. We also lost a fortress. I'm a bit puzzled as to why that fortress didn't even make a dent in their force though. Let's see. You are in Pash. You are on the way to Pomeroy. But they are gone now. No, they are coming where? They are coming to the Fahir system. Which is where? Yeah, that's pretty far. You can't jump that far, mister. Where might you be going?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Could you be going here? That's that one. That'll be fine. You need to come here and join up. Really awesome if you came here. No. Yes, you did. Alright, so where are you at? You are there. I don't think I can get you though. You are entering the orbit of Saf Olimba. What does that mean? Saf. Is it here? No. Is it here? Yes. That is just the Fahir system. Right. How am I going to catch that guy? He went directly from here to here, which means he isn't using the hyperspace lanes, nor is he using the wormhole station, since he doesn't have one either there or here. So he's just free flying. And is he charging up or doing anything? That I cannot see. I don't think I can catch him like that.
Situation log updated.
Guess where he will go next. He's going to Fahir. which was there. So I'll go to Coulter first. Can't catch you. And we killed that spaceport. That's over here. So these two fleets will go there and bombard, while the army will go and into orbit. Where is that guy? He is there. Did I guess correctly?
Hostile fleet
Yes,
engaged.
I got him. Didn't I? Yes, I got him. Awesome. We landed right in the middle of each other, since we came from the same direction. Now we are bombarding that planet, so that's good. Let's see here. Did you already land armies? Okay, you just don't care about fortifications.
Situation log updated.
That's awesome. Fleet combat stats. He ran away, didn't he? One corvette for one destroyer is fair, I guess, but I really was hoping to hurt him more. He's going back.
Station under attack.
Oh, he's going there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So, are we getting him with the station? What's that? Ah, that was just a mining station. Alright. So we'll hurt him some more here. And the 7th fleet here will join up. There you are. So we have that planet. The Felnal Empire, are they coming here? No, they're running away. Something's going on down here though. That's just a transport fleet. Could be a little annoying if they decide to retake that planet, but other than that, should be fine. So what's the deal here? The commonality of Vuvu has that one. This one is our enemy. So do we want to spend time? I don't think we want to waste time going after that world, honestly. We'll take the 7th fleet. And we'll come over here. Did I make a mistake in my war goals? I can't remember asking for rebellious. No. That may be a concern if they have a planet there. Or is it just an army? Oh, it's just a fleet maybe. Anyway, let's go find out. Let's bring the army along.
Situation log updated.
That's a corvette for a destroyer. I think that was the old one. That one was 3 destroyers and a cruiser. That's a little bit better. And you ran again. So where are you running to? You are going back here, it seems. So I can catch you.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Because you're just running between these two, and that'll get you killed.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
He ran again. This time he lost 11 corvettes and 2 cruisers. Now he's down to only corvettes. And he's going back there. So yeah, we'll kill his fleet, no problem. We'll lose
Hostile fleet engaged.
more, I think. 7th fleet is on its way, but not quite there yet. You are going to
Hostile
run.
fleet detected.
Fleet detected. Okay, so he's sending in another one. Maybe this one will have more luck. It's got a battleship this time. Yeah, they're just dying. Gone. That fleet got
Situation log
killed.
updated.
Awesome. So let's see if we can get that one. Where are you going? You're moving to the Banfelgorm system. Banfelgorm. Which is way the hell over there. I wouldn't be surprised if you came to Rookbat next. I probably wouldn't be able to catch you there. Unless I went to Windbore first and then came back, because then I'd be on the other side of the system. Let's try that. May not work. There you are. And you are now at... You're still at Pomeroy, but you're going that way. I think we will catch you here. Come on, let's get you. Let's see what the 7th Fleet is up to here. It seems like there's nothing here. That makes me happy. I was worried that they had a planet here I didn't catch. You guys okay over here? Yeah, it's just some transport fleets. What's that then? That's also just a transport fleet, but we will go and kill it. Or rather, we'll go and invade the planet. And then we're gonna pay attention over here. Hopefully we'll get them. There they are. Let's try and jump on them. If we don't catch them here, then we'll jump to a planet nearby in that direction. The closer we are to them, yeah, there they went. I'm not gonna go there. Let's see. Coder again?
Research
yes.
complete.
They're going to Coder.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And we got them. Awesome. We don't actually have an admiral here. We may just we may have to consider that. What's this? Why did our naval capacity drop so dramatically? I'm just gonna have to check my edicts. Let's see here. Neutronium armor, okay. Flank artillery, good. And I think that's actually exactly what we're gonna get. It's gonna be a long while though. Edicts. Grand Fleet. Why did we drop so dramatic? Oh, spaceports. We lost a spaceport, of course, in here. We want to rebuild that right away. And we'll want to upgrade those. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay, so we are at war here against 2 battleships and 20 destroyers. Yeah, we have more of almost everything. So, problem is we don't have an admiral, but I think we'll be okay. And if he does run away like he did before, then yeah, we're just gonna kill him. You need to go and kill that thing. Transport, you need to go and orbit. What's that? That's your army. You just don't care about your army. I think that's awesome.
Situation log updated.
So he ran away, losing some destroyers and a corvette. Going that way, alright. So we'll be sure to catch you in Rookbat.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And we're gonna get him again. And I still forget to get the Admiral. That's that one. Let's just hire the Admiral right now. Just here, and recruit. Get a young man who can live forever. Yeah, let's do that. And after that engagement, we will assign him.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
There we go. Killed 6 destroyers, 2 corvettes, and I assume that you are going back that way. Yes, indeed you are. That's okay. 7th Fleet, you are engaged.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
And you are down to mostly... Can I see that somewhere? Here.
Situation log updated.
Mostly your corvettes.
Situation log updated.
There's the spaceport taken care of, and another batch of those. And you gained a level because you are brand new. Move there, and that should be the kill. You will bombard. See if we get a chance this time to reduce the planet before that guy jumps on them. He did already jump on them, but this
Hostile
time
fleet engaged.
he's getting killed. Our leader died. We'll need a new one. Okay. Defense platforms. I think I'll get this guy because the energy is a thing. So elect him. That will bring us to +3. And then we'll need a new leader for something. Let's see. That's a sector, it seems. I'll want a high-level guy for this sector, though. That was a... Yes, that was the occupied sector. So, we'll bring you out there. Which means we need a guy here. Recruit. Army. Army is fine. Move you there. Which means all sectors and all planets have governors. Good. Whoa, close. Battleship.
Situation log updated.
And on our level for the Admiral. Awesome. Love how quickly you get the levels in the beginning here. Okay, so that's the second invasion fleet from those Republican guys. Maybe they'll stop being pesky, but maybe not. We'll park a fleet over here and just be ready to greet them, since I think this fleet is more than enough to take care of these guys. We have 11 ships incoming here. There they are. They are allies, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay, so how are you doing here? force them. Well, now I will. Armies. Can we just get there in time? No. Yes, we just saved his life. Aren't we the nice guys? So that planet is under his control. That's fine. We don't care. We're gonna bark everyone. And the general leveled up. Now we got a level 3 general. Awesome. Okay. Next stop is Mang fleet and the army. First fleet is repairing over here. You are building that thing, so we won't have to be under our force limit. Well, over our force limit, as it is. Are you at Mang already? You are. Go attack. Transport fleet into orbit.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Move in there. It's fine. Pomeroy. Is that done? Almost, but not quite. Bombarding here. Surely you won't land your forces this time. Just gonna finish the bombardment first. Are those transports? No, they're destroyers. Army health, army damage, upkeep, and morale. I think that's our research. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's see what kind of a deal we can get hit. 30 techs that we don't have. We're about level. I'll give you some mineral. Which you don't want. Okay. How about you? You have 50 techs. More or less. You want minerals. You do. Okay. I don't mind giving you 1400 minerals for a research agreement this good. Confirm that. And so do you. And then we'll be bombarding some more. And we can land the fleets. Come on. You landing. There you go. We're still wounded from the last battle. What does it say? Broken. State of the planetary defenses. Right. I don't get the army mechanics at all, but they seem
Enemy
to be
planet
very easy,
secured.
so I don't really care. That's done. General gained another level. Oh wow. We're at 60%. So next stop is Boom. Vava Boom. You embark to the fleet and get up there. You might as well go embark. Not embark, but orbit Pomeroy. Spaceport is done. It's not quite enough, so we'll need to upgrade it a bunch of times. That one needs to be built. Hostile fleet. I guess that's just the space station. Send the army into orbit. Alright. This war is going pretty much by the numbers. I guess we'll take a break here, and when we come back we'll wrap up this war, and we will have some awkward borders for a while. I don't suppose... I don't think we can squeeze in another war, no. Which is okay, because we're gonna have some issues with the whole section mechanics over here. And the factions. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.